What's up, Studio Shade? I am so excited. It's your girl, Jishirll, Janeesa, and I am coming at you ready, okay? First off, it is 2020. It's the year of our Lord 2020. And originally, I was like, oh, last year I called it 2015, the year of our Lord 2015. And this year I was like, oh, I need something catchy. So I was like, it's the year of our Lord 2020. And then I was like, wait a minute. Can you say that? Is it okay to say that? Because I'm not sure that I can say that. I mean, reference point, that is from the movie Friday, the original. That is one of my favorite movies. And he says a 2020. And I was like, whoa, can I say it's the year of the Lord 2020? I don't know that I can. Okay, so just a little backstory. It's the year of our Lord 2020. And if I were to say 2020, I'm definitely not talking about marijuana. I'm just saying, like, it's the year of our Lord 2020. And I am so excited, okay? Let me tell you something. This year, people make resolutions and all of that, but I just decided, you know what? I'm not going to do resolutions this year. I'm going to go ahead and focus on goals that I have for myself and that I need to just do. Like, a resolution's not going to help me obtain those. Because most people, if we're being honest, by January 12th, they're obsolete anyway. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hold myself accountable to certain goals and aspirations that I have. So this channel is one of them. Okay, I know I have been a little spotty, a little flighty. I hope y'all notice the quality of this video. Okay, the girl is moving on up in this place. But while we're at it, leave down low how you're saying fine in the year of our Lord 2020, okay? 2020, if that's what you want to say, okay? I don't know what you want to say. I know I wanted to say it, but then I'm like, you ain't doing that. So like, why? But that's not what I was meaning. Anyway, I already explained that. So let's get to it. Okay. How I'm staying fine? I'm drinking water. I am drinking 1 gallon of water a day. I know y'all know that, but listen, and I'm going to be real with you, okay? Because during the holidays, a girl was dehydrated, okay? I came home on New Year's Eve in the day part. I was definitely dehydrated. I had a headache. I had to take care of myself. I had to. So I drank water and I took a nap before I went about my business that evening. So I'm just saying, like, the holidays are difficult, okay? And it just is what it is. And so I was not being fine in that way. And I definitely wasn't working out over the holidays. But you know what I did today? I worked out today and I had a gallon of water today. And I had a cauliflower bowl today. Okay, so we're turning the page. Okay, so we're getting there. So yes, don't forget, leave down below. And while you're down below, let me know how you're staying fine. Subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe, turn that bell notification on so you can be reminded of when I post a video. And y'all already know how I do what I do when I do. Every Tuesday on my Instagram page at Jishirll Janeesa. Go ahead and partake in the questions. I ask a question every single Tuesday. Leave them below. Let me tell you, the Studio Shade gang, especially on the IG, y'all be coming through, okay? Y'all come through and y'all have good questions and y'all answer the questions. So if y'all have some questions that you want to know the answer to, let me know. Like, are you washing your chicken before you cook it? I don't know. Do you? Because I do. But we're going to get into that later on. Today, this is kind of weird. I'm doing a product review. I never do product reviews, but I use this product because I wanted to do a quick weave. And I was so afraid. Okay, I am Team Natural. And I was so afraid of glue. And I was like, but I needed to like do something real quick. I needed a holiday something, And so I was like, you know what? I've heard a lot about this product. And I went on YouTube. And let me tell you, I didn't hear nothing about the product. Like, people were like, oh, I love it. This is how I use it. But no one told me, like, sis, it ain't gonna make your hair fall out. Because that's what I wanted to know, okay? That's what I was concerned about, okay? So I went through a lot of precautionary measures to make sure that my hair did not fall out. because I'm trying to have, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have that healthy, you know, whatever. Okay, so anyway, I used this product. It is this. Can y'all see that? It is the Roberts Diamond Bond Protective Shield. Okay, I was skeptical. I had to get 2 of these because this obviously wasn't enough, but I didn't want to buy a big bottle because I was like, if this don't work, I'm going to be mad I spent money on a big bottle. And I don't know that I'll do it all the time, no. But, you know, I was like, I just want to try it. I want to see. So what I did, because I was skeptical, I'm not going to lie, is I bought this product and I bought 2 caps, 2 wig caps. So let me tell you what I did. I washed my hair. I moisturized and sealed my hair. I conditioned it. I did everything. I do the LCO method. So I do a leave-in, a cream, and then an oil to protect my hair. And then I went behind it with Eco Style gel. Now listen, I know all of the reviews about Eco Style. That's great. I don't use it all the time. But for this I did, because I was like, you know what? I'd rather Eco Style on my hair directly than something that this is, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna just be real. And then after I put the Eco Style gel, I did the Got to Be Glued. Like saturated, okay? Saturated my hair with it. And then I put 1 wig cap on and then another wig cap on because I wasn't playing them reindeer games. And then I put this product on. Before I did this product, I sat under the dryer, I put this product on, and then I proceeded with trimming the area or whatever, trimming the excess cap off, and then I glued to the cap, which had this on top. Okay, and I put a lot of this because I was like, we don't want no glue in my hair. When I tell you, that thing was tight, okay? I had to go on my edges because, listen, your girl wants to keep them. I had to go on my edges on some spaces and, like, put water to make sure that it wasn't too tight, because it did get tight the next day, okay? I was like, Jesus, help your girl. It did get tight, but I left it in for 2 weeks, and all you have to do when you're done is literally put warm water on your hair, and you just put warm water, and it literally starts to come off. Like, cap, everything came off. And when I tell you, I had not one, even the places where the cap slipped and I thought, oh, that got on my hair, I had no glue in my hair. And the glue that I did have left was not on my hair. I don't know if y'all have done glue before and how it like just can tear your hair out. I don't know. It's horrible. It's horrible. But I had a little bit of glue, but it literally just came right off. Like, my hair was so protected. And so I just want to give a shout out to this product, because like I said, when I was looking, everyone was like, oh, this is how you do it. This is how you use it. It's great. That's awesome. But like, I need to know, sis, did it take your scalp off? Did it? Like, tell me, did it take your scalp off? And it did not. This is definitely, it works. It works very well. And I don't know if it's in conjunction with all that I did because I was scared. I know God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but listen, Mama didn't raise no fool. So I had to make sure, I'm like, listen, I'm trying to be doing something different, like, you know, and I don't want to put heat on my hair because I'm trying to do this like whole no heat challenge for a year. And so I'm trying to do that. And so I was like, I can't even be bothered with that. But I will tell you, it works very, very, very well. And I highly suggest it. I don't know how much this was. I want to say maybe $4 for the little bottle. I mean, this is like tiny. Okay. And like I said, I got 2 of these and I used the whole first one. And then I don't know if you could see, it's like half. It's like right there of this one, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't playing no games. You already know my name. Yeah. Anyway, so that is my review on the Roberts Diamond Bond Protective Shield. Follow me, subscribe, and we out.